Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Poetry here. I'm about to do a poem, a freestyle poem entitled Smile. Your eyes, your lips, your impeccable smile makes me giggle and wish I could be with you. I feel like a child. The times was wild that we shared and said, the late freaking nights we had in bed. Your lips, your tongue left me sprung with a mind status that most cats couldn't handle with, but yet I'm not a chump. I remain the same to blame the change, to reconstruct your frame and utilize your brain. Can't be tame, I'm a beast within. My status of a poetic cat, but a freaky side is left within. Must it be a sin? For the ways that I feel can't be real. What's the deal? But each time I look at you, my mind is chills. You cast a sight with your beautiful reflection. I'm left with you licking my lips with your sublime erection. Can't be touched by different ways, but I leave you differently sprung by my sadistic ways. Not crazy, so one day we can have babies. Anticipating the times that we shared because you are my lady. Your lips, your smile makes me wild. Once again, I look back and think to myself, I giggle like I'm a little child. The times we walked and held each other's hands made me feel better each day because you made me a better man. Your swag is untouched, nobody can please. I'm addicted to your error like a convict. Left in the ground, but I can't be left around. What does it mean? What is the sound? Like a convict in jail, I'm locked down to your love spell. With a sweeter story to tell, but an even greater way to smell. I love the way you look in your provocative gaze. I'm addicted to your error with your sexy ways. You play in my mind like a beautiful song. I think to myself, each day can this be wrong? The way that I feel, it can't be real. Once again, when I see your smile, I get chills. It's gotta be real for the things that you did. That's why I appreciate and salute you because you're a beautiful woman, not a kid. You've grown from a little girl to an impeccable lady, and your grace sends chills down my spine because you are my baby. You do things in life that most cats couldn't do. You give birth to new life, so it must be true. Your curves, your smile, things that bring out your eyes, makes me have to salute you again because I'm left hypnotized. I stumble on words softly heard, spoken but true. I'm blessed each day when I look into your eyes and I know that God created you. Adam would be nothing if he didn't have Eve. He would just be left in that forest, unable to leave. Yes, he did make a sin by taking a choice, but from that day on, we all remember that sweet voice. What I mean by the sweet voice is a different choice that we have to choose. Because in order to have one, you have to be destined to win, never ever be able to lose. But to accept defeat, you must understand what defeat means. But being as it seems is even better when it dreams. A complex way of speaking, a metaphorical way of teaching, but a more impeccable way is more provocative and more prophetic of reaching. If you pay attention to the words that you say, it must be evil and must be better to do. Because what's the point of living if life isn't made without you? The things that we did, the things that we share, is sweet, like a fresh cup of juice, or soft, like a young infant baby's hair, tender even, different ways of reach. Again, it's complex, but a more provocative and poetic way to speak, able to teach and reach the wonderful minds, wondering when wondering minds, not wasting time, must it ever be true? What's the reason of being around if it's not with you? Love comes in different forms and different ways we can learn. Love, people say, hurts and also say that they burn. Love couldn't burn if you choose to live the right way and not use sex or drugs or money to make you live in a different way. To survive today is a better way to leave because in order to have it, you have to understand what it means. Hate it or love it, but poetry has spoken, it has to be true. Each day I lay down, the first and last thought of my mind is the perfect, beautiful image of you. Ladies is sweet, ladies is nice, ladies can be warm, but also heart can be cold as ice, sharp tongue as sharper than a knife. But each day I smile because you make it better to live my life. Yes, I appreciate my ladies, and I understand what you go through. I understand the night you want to cuddle, but you have no one to hold to. I understand the nights you want to talk and just look into each other's eyes, but then you're left pissed off and wondering why. Because some cats don't understand what it takes to have the infectionless smiles and joyous laughs. I'm in love with your smile. I'm in love with truth. I'm in love with the things that makes it better to write any type of bar that I may spit in a booth. Love to be loved is better to have a sweet conversation or an infectious laugh. Do we choose to be real with ourselves or do we choose to lose? And then wonder why one has to face singing the blues? In order to be real, you have to understand what it means. Being as it seems is even better to dream. A dream to be dreamed, like Martin Luther King. Two, two powerful black icons fought to let freedom ring. So we all can be equal. The words that we speak through, in order to reach you, is better to teach you. Now, I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to go wild. I'm just showing you the many definitions it is to have a joyous smile. I hope you paid attention to the words that I said, and hopefully it wasn't too unstable for you. And I hope that you can understand that my words remain true. Poetry is my name, and this is not a game. This is a way to understand the words that we can reframe and keep in our brain so it never will change. Stay true to yourself and don't get hooked on the game. Prophetic poetic knowledge 1.